Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm G, and today we have a little tutorial. So I was just feeling like doing my hair. I've been wearing a slick back bun since summer started. But I just wanted to come on and kind of show you how I install my clip-ins and style them. So yes, these are clip-ins. It's not a weave, it's not a sew-in. You can see I have edges. I can put it in a ponytail if I wanted to, but this is a quick style that you can do if you don't want to or don't know how to do a sew-in, or if you want to just kind of jazz up your look a little bit. Clip-ins is my go-to. My hair is about, I would say a little above the middle of my back, so maybe like bra strap length. So when I just want to add like a little oomph to my look, I just add in clip-ins. And I have two pieces right here that I did not use. So this is what the clip-ins look like. So they are triple wefted so that you get a nice thickness. And then they have, well, this particular set has two clips. So I have ones that just have one clip like this, and then I have some that have three, and I have some that have four. So the ones that have four are in the middle of my head, and you'll see in the video how I install these. And yes, so this is just like a cute little look that you can just go to if you don't really have your hair done and you need to go somewhere, or if you just kind of want to add a little bit to your look. Clip-ins are perfect, and I threw in these beautiful beachy crimps, and I know they're not like tight crimps, they're kind of like wavy, and I love this look. Makes me want to kind of head to somebody's beach. I feel like Ariel, like the Little Mermaid, but I'm really feeling this look. And if you want to see how I achieve this, just keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I need to get my ends clipped. Like, I didn't realize that my ends look like that. But anyway, so I'm sectioning off a kind of a big piece from the back of my hair. I'm not really starting too close to the nape, because if I wanted to like pull my hair up in a ponytail, I can. So I'm using the clip-in that has two clips, and I am not clipping it from ear to ear. I'm kind of clipping it in the middle of my head, and I'm zooming in so that you guys can see that. And I'm actually going to take it out and kind of put it closer to the middle of my head. That one was kind of more to the left side. So I'm going to go ahead and clip it in again. And it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just like you just clip it in. Like you clamp it on once the hair is in your root. And I have my hair silk pressed. And it's not like silky straight. And I did that on purpose because the clip-ins clip easier to like thicker roots. So if your roots aren't silky thin, well, I mean silky straight, then it clips in a lot easier. So I kind of made sure that I didn't press my roots too hard. So as you can see, I'm not parting my hair like super precise. And that's why I said this is like an easy style that anybody can do, because you can do it yourself. All you need is a mirror, and you don't even have to be precise or exact. So I just did like a little part, and I went ahead and used the clip-ins that have four clips. And that one kind of stretches from ear to ear, but not exactly ear to ear, because you want to leave some of your perimeter of your hair out, just so that it could look more natural. So right here, I'm going to part again in the middle of my head, and I am going to use the four clips clip-in again. And the set that I have only has two of those, because mainly you want to use those for the middle of your head, as I was saying in the beginning of this video. And then everything else is kind of customizable. That's why the clips or the wefts are shorter, and those are the only two that are long, because you can do like a side part or a deep middle part, or however you want to have it. So I'm showing you the four clipped weft, and I am clipping it in. Again, it's not a precise part, and as you can see, it blends in with my hair. And I love these clip-ins because they are triple wefted, so they're thick, so they aren't like kind of thin looking, and they blend in with unrelaxed hair or relaxed hair, African American hair better. So I love these clip-ins. And as you can see, I'm just checking to make sure that everything is good, showing you how I'm leaving some of those perimeter out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use a 1-clip weft just to fill in that space that's right there. And now I'm getting to the sides of my head at the top, and I don't go all the way around like I was doing in the middle. I kind of just do it side by side. So I'll take one side and clip, and then I'll do the other side and clip them in. So with this one, I'm going to use the 2 wefts, and like you just saw, I was measuring, so you can just easily measure what you part. This is so simple and so easy. Like I always tell people, clip-ins are not as difficult as you think. You can definitely do it yourself. It's not hard at all. So right here, I am parting a little deeper just to make sure that the weft that I'm using is actually gonna go where I need it to go. And like you can see, this part is not straight at all. It is not precise. And I'm actually gonna go in and use the weft with 3 clips. And I mean, everything after this is kind of self-explanatory. Once you can do the back, you can do the front. So I mean, it all depends on the style that you want. If you want a side part or a middle part, I opted for a middle part for this look. And I am going to just keep going around and clipping in until I get the fullness that I want. And I did not use the entire set of clip-ins. I had about maybe 3 wefts left, and they were the 2-clip wefts. So I mean, if you want a full look, you definitely can use the entire set, but I mean, you can just do whatever you want. So if you just want a little bit of length, you can only use maybe 3 or 4 sets or 3 or 4 wefts, and you can just add it to the back, and then you can just go ahead and do like your normal styling, and you just have a little bit of length. If you want to do fullness, then you can use the entire set. So love clip-ins, super versatile. And like you can see, they already look like my hair. Like it just looks like it already came together, and I didn't even use all of the wefts yet. So I am going to go in and add a few more just to the, just closer to the part, just to make sure that everything is like uniform in length. So I'm going to go ahead and use the 2-clip weft for this side. And I am done clipping them in. So as you can see, it looks like my hair. And I'm just going in to fill in just to make sure that everything is clipped in good. As you can see, I can put a ponytail and it doesn't hurt. It's not pulling my hair. I have edges, and there we are. You can leave it like this if you want to, but I am going to go ahead and throw some crimps in them. So stay tuned. Now it's time for the crimps. So I am sectioning off like a medium size piece from the back of my head. Crimping is kind of self-explanatory. Like once you see the crimping iron, you just want to kind of hold it in one spot for maybe a few seconds, like clamp it on, hold it, and then you want to move down from that spot that you just clamped and do it all over. And you want to keep doing that down your head. So I mean, like I said, it's pretty explanatory. I'm probably going to speed up this part. I mean, you can just watch and see what I'm doing. It's really nothing that I can really say about it, except to hold it on for a little bit so that you can get like that crimp to hold, and then just keep moving down right after you crimp. So one crimp and then move down on that last crimp, if that makes sense. So as you can see, I have a nice crimp in the back, and I'm just going to repeat and do it on my entire head. So I am on my last piece of hair. Crimping, I'm not gonna lie, it does take some time. I mean, it's not super long. I think it took me maybe about maybe 35 minutes to do, but it's not something that's like super quick. And you can't rush it because you have to hold that crimp onto each section. Especially with longer hair, it takes even longer. So I am almost done my entire head. And I love this look, and this crimping iron is really old. It was my mom's, and I don't even know when she got it, but they definitely have like newer styles that you can get at like Target. So as you can see, I have my hair, and it looks like my hair, it moves like my hair, the luster is perfect, it's just beautiful, and it's clip-ins, and I can take it out at night. I don't normally sleep in mine, but I mean, hey, there you are. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.